for 5 hours, and I'm still on the stances. I feel like I know nothing about this character too. Oh, that's both. That's so wrong. It does take you forever to live in this game. Jesus. All right, we're just gonna wrap this up. Actually, no, because we started the second one. Might as well power through, get to the regular move, and just be done. All right, fuck it. I don't care anymore. 4-3. +6 on hits. Let's see, what about counter hits? Okay, I think I got the picture. So, 4-3 is a mid, probably safe on block at 13 frames. That's a counter hit at +14, right? Which means it guarantees 1+2 heat, right? That's the move. And that isn't too particularly crazy, except that you have to think about the amount of times that we enter on ridiculous frame data. Right? You can enter the stance at +6. So if I do, I'm +7 in the back turn, right? Or I could do something like in the back turn. So for in fact, you can even stay in back turn once you do it, and be +6 for another chance for it. So you can do something like and be +6. Oh, you're -8. Okay, got it. Got it. My bad, G. My fault. What's the way to enter back turn safely? I guess I'm standing. Yeah. We can do, yes, we do this. Right. That's an idea. Nothing too complicated. -8 on block, so it's safe. This is gonna be the mid that I'm gonna use to like test if someone's ducking all the time. Uh, you could be like, that's not really that smart of an idea. I guess this is actually gonna be the mid I'm gonna use. This is what I'm gonna see if they're ducking, and then this is what I'm gonna frame trap with. Because I can't see any high level risk for pretty like either of them, really. These two get done what I need to get done. Alright. There's even like an extension. Oh no, I was thinking about this one. I was talking about this one because this one is what? Yeah, it's. Mid high. Got it. I'm still cool with that. I don't care. Either way, I have like a clone thing I can threaten. Um, and then I guess I can star the other one because did I not even write that one down? 4, 2, 3. Oh, I wrote down the wrong one. I was no 4, 2, 4. Oh, I see. They're separate moves. Oh. Yeah, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, let's write this one down real quick. Mid, mid. -5. It's a -7. 24 frame startup, I think, was it? No, a 17 frame startup. So not even that slow. Not even really slow at all. I guess it's kind of slow. I'll leave a note that this mix with Ford 2, 4. If done. I turn forward 4. Now this move here might be nasty. This might actually be nasty. Hold on. So the question we have to ask ourselves is why would this be nasty? All right. And there's a couple of answers that you can give. I'll give a very simple one. It's a low from stance. That's plus. That's why that's nasty. It's a low from stance that when you do the low, leaves you in stance. That can still be nasty. Alright? But there's another reason. The other reason that this can be nasty is if it is true, as in if you get the low and the follow-up every single time, it's mega nasty. At least in my opinion. Right? because it creates a scenario where it creates an expectation of, oh, I got hit with the low, don't press anything. And now you're playing mental games around it where it's like, okay, got hit by the low, I want to press. Oh, you got hit. And depending on, oh, by the way, it is true. It is natural, by the way. See, he's blocking everything now. After he gets hit, you do, yep. If we do counter hits, right? If this is a counter hit launcher, this is nasty. All right, this will be nasty if you can indeed counter hit launch. So I have to, first of all, there's nothing you get on counter hit for the low portion, so I gotta space this out. It'll be about here. That'd be about here. Nah, you don't get anything. You just +5. Which is interesting. Like, the reason I think this is nasty, besides like the reason I said, is because you have to think about exactly what this move does. Right? It's a true, it is a natural, so if you hit the first part, you hit all of it. Right? Sure, it's only 2 parts, but it's important that you hit both parts. Because if we put everything back to normal, that means that anytime you can give yourself +4 into a stance, so counter hits, you can give yourself +4 at any time, right? And if you can give yourself +4 off of a low, that's 16 frames. That means you can make yourself not immune per se. That's the wrong word. How can I go into back turn easily? Oh, I know. Okay. So like you have you have access to a low that is very good because it one reaches out. It like reaches. And 2, it leaves you +4 after like you're done reaching and sends you back into your stance, right? As far as the purse part. So you have the choice of finishing it. So there's a mix-up of, is he going to finish the string? Is he going to not finish the string? And those 2 branching trees of mix-ups. So if I do this, right, he does that. So if I do, if I go into back turn, power crushes, right? Why did it do that? I don't know. Oh, I didn't hold back, did I? There we go. See? I beat the power crush. It's not a counter hit launcher. It's not a counter hit knockdown. Right? But it's still good. Because now I beat his power crush, which he could have used to ignore my stance. I go back into my stance for another mix. Which means I can do something like, if I can get the transition down. You know what I mean? Like I can do another low. I can go low into low to give myself another plus frames, or like you know what I mean? Like I can finish the string out that time. If I can do it smoothly. Oh, he's blocking at the same time. And then I would just do like, of course, continue the string, like finish it. What is it? Oh, it's 1. It's 1, not 2. Right. I don't think, what's the fast I have? I think like this, right? Yes, I can do. Yeah. So like, it's something you can do off of a read of like a power crush, or just trying to throw like a fast button. It's not. I don't think it's evasive, right? Is it? Let me see. He does look like he's ducking down. I will say that. So if I can program the bot to, no, it's not evasive. That's good to know. And you can shift into soul zone off of it. So when you make your opponent respect what you're doing, so if you do, oh hold on, I guess I have to input it really quickly. Yeah, I have to input it very quickly. Yeah, yeah, okay. So a better example of what I was talking about before would have been something like this, where you go, you know what I mean? Where they have to essentially take another mix right after. And something I'm interested in seeing is if I turn off punishment, you're +8 into it. So you can go from one stance, hit one low, guarantee a mix up into the other stance. Because I'm pretty sure Sozone, yeah, Sozone has like pretty low frame moves in it. So it's essentially a mix from a mix. If you get hit by this, you are taking another mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it can loop into itself too. But no, because this is my no, because you did power crush and it seemed to work because it was a slower move, but they got beaten by flow. So it's one of those things, one of those deals where I truly believe there's such skill expression for this character that if you face a good Raven and you don't know anything about the matchup, you lose automatically. Like I think you just lose. Now the only question left of the quality of this move is what is its frame data for being blocked? It's a safe low? What the fuck? Wait. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Why? Why? I thought this was gonna be nasty, but this is nasty. This is real grimy. Like this is actually nasty, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, technically, like the thing is, in this scenario, you would still get your punish, but like for a moment, let's appreciate the rules of Tekken. Mids are usually unsafe and slower. Highs are the fastest buttons in the game. Lows are the slowest. They're usually unsafe, right? And like they're weaker in the sense of like how much damage they do and what they lead to. You have a knockdown low, but usually launching lows aren't really given out due to the fact that it warps the it warps the way you play around that character. It warps the way your opponent has to play, right? Because the risk reward changes. So normally all lows are punishable and or on hit give up your turn, right? For example, Yoshimitsu, like 70% of his lows you can launch him for, if not more, right? And if you can't launch him for it, it has to be minus 14, so it's damn near. Right, it's damn near close. Like minus 14, minus 13. Like, you get your punish. He's not walking away. He can't mash. If you mash, you can launch him. Blah blah blah. Kind of put this. To have a low be not only low frames as far as negatives, but also safe is something that like that's not normal, bruh. It's not only not normal, it's one of those things where you question whether or not that's right. Because theoretically, if you block the low, you're ducking the high follow up. So you get your launch punish anyway, theoretically. But what happens when you try to punish for the high and the high never comes? Alright. That's 14. And we're going to do a 13 one to see if, like, there's a bit of a timing issue. So we're going to start off with the 13. And then after the first hit, he's going to do it. Right? You get counter hit. Sure, you don't die. But he can still get his mix. So if he does... You know what I mean? Like, it's still the same scenario. Then you're like, okay, I'm going to wait for him to finish and launch him. Oh, this is a poor system for this. I just realized. The idea is that if you wait for him to finish and then launch him, and he does that. What now? Or he does something like... What now? Can you interrupt that? If I record that sequence... You can't. Okay. Alright. The move is a lot more fair than I thought it'd be. I thought it was gonna be insane. I thought it was gonna be like cause for it to be safe means like you can if the idea does that mean you can interrupt it? Hold on. No, you cannot interrupt it. So you have to respect the follow up, which is not that crazy. All right, I get it, but it does complicate things. It does make it harder to do. It does make it more annoying to deal with if you're constantly being hit by it. Honestly, I'm taking that back. It's not as annoying to be hit by because it just returns you to standing outside of jab range. There's no, oh no, because there's a mix-up afterwards. Yeah. I totally forgot about the mix-up. The mix-up is what makes it annoying. The fact that it goes into a stance for a mix is so fucking annoying. So like, I want you to fully understand what this means. So that means if I do something like that was all one sequence. From the second he did something that was minus 13, he had no choice. Right? He had no choice. See what I mean? That was supposed to be back turn, but give me a second. It'd be like try to figure out how I do it. Oh, you can just slow down for a second. What am I trying to do? 3. I'm trying to do fucking 3 after that. And then back. So it looked like... See, back turn. Like, this is what, like, the annoying part about it. Because since the break point would have been, oh, there's nothing that he can do like immediately afterwards as a flow chart that's like truly true, right? As in, like, you're not taking a mix up afterwards. He's just +5 in regular like standing. So everything he has is gonna be like reactable from that point. It's gonna be like regular lows. He's gonna have to crouch. He's gonna poke. He's gonna try to take on some form of immediate timing. He's taking those plus frames and using them on something that doesn't give much reward, blanketly, like that doesn't just like give it to him, right? But then, like if he's +5, sure you can't throw out a launcher, but you can still jab if he does something slow. Like if he's doing like a 16 frame move and you jab him, you beat him, right? Now that he's going into stance that's designed around being +8. He's +8 into that stance. There's nothing you can do. You have to take the mix up, right? You can't sidestep at those frames, so you're taking a mix up that he can then loop either into, because this is my memory correct, even though I just did this like an hour ago. It's like yeah, that's a follow up. So he can do this into a back turn, and you're not gonna press because you know there's a follow up, right? If he's hit you with this in the game, you're not gonna press after this. So then, instead of doing that, he can do into back turn sweep. You eat a little combo because, right? Because get this, you got hit with a single punishment. And like, of course, don't get me wrong, it's all it makes. Theoretically, you can do so much. You could probably rage art. You can. There's stuff you could probably do. I'm not sure what it is though. Like if I have him kind of sidewalking, probably isn't gonna work either, right? because he's +7. So you get caught. So you get punished into stance. You have to take a mix-up that directly goes into another mix-up. And keep in mind, like he can, the mix-up isn't just like 2-dimensional. It isn't just, oh, is he gonna go in the back turn or is he gonna finish the string? Is he gonna go in the back turn? Is he going to finish the string and do something like this, right? Is he going to just simply go into standing, like mid-standing? Because keep in mind, this is safe on block. It's -1. But he's already has your mental frames. So once he has your mental frames, he can do almost anything. Grab if you don't break it, you know what I mean? There's this grab. There's like this leg sweep that he can do. Go in the back turn, right? There's this. You get the idea. I'm not gonna harp on it too much longer. You get the idea of why it's strong. And then if you were to, I don't, it's impossible to block the second part because it's natural. So if you were to do, it's -9. I'm trying to think. And that's technically it's a combo part too. Like, I wonder if this is new. I don't remember this move, bro. I wonder if this is new. This seems like some Tekken 8 bullshit, bro. This seems brand fucking new, and I want to know. I want to know if this is some Tekken 8 bullshit. Because this definitely does seem off. So is he like this? Oh yeah, I can just do this into. Yeah, there's literally no, like it's just that simple. Oof, oof. Oof. Oh, it drops. You get the idea. We have back turn 3 plus 4, -9 into back turn. Okay, this move specifically. So we got what is it? We got forward 3 plus 4 to mid. -9 on block. 25 frames. Airborne. The thing about this move specifically, besides the fact that if you get jabbed, uh, you're floated, it's that I need to make sure. I'm talking to my controller right now, so I need to make sure it's near my face. This move in particular, I don't think is good because it leaves you back turned. And if you're wondering why it matters to be left back turned on a move like this, it's because turning around is so slow that I think you can get hit by a 16 frame move. Like it's launch punishable. It's basically launch punishable, and using your back turn as like a sort of workaround. So if I do, all right, cool, great. Every time I notice that fucking health bar, it just annoys me. That's a high, so I can't test my hypothesis with that move. What about like a down 4 and 1 maybe? Wait, hold on. That's 15. I'll do that one. We'll do 4 forward, 4 4 3. Alright, cool. Nope, can't turn around. So maybe if I do the other one, like I roll through, I still get hit. So either way, like you do this move, I don't think you can turn around in time. In fact, do we have a 15 frame move? That's 16. I don't think we have like a launcher at that range. So we're gonna make a quick trip to Yoshimitsu. He's a guest character for the moment. We're gonna use this down forward to 15 frame move. Simple enough. Okay. Now you die. Alright. Thank you, Yoshi. You've been kind. Yeah, bro, you just fucking die. So it's one of those things that anyone who has the map of knowledge well known, like they haven't known, you're gonna lose instantly. It seems crazy to say, but you're going to lose instantly. Do I tell him? Okay, I have to reset it. Because of the fact that it's -9 but leaves you back turn, you don't have enough time to turn around, thus meaning you get hits. There we go. Anyway, moving on. Gotta find move this position. Back facing down 2. This is a new low, apparently. You can hold down to go into the crouching state. Alright. Which means from this low, 20 frames, you can do something like this. You know what I mean? So you can do something like this into, well, I mean, because you're how to put this? I don't think Raven has a move that can beat it. I'm wrong, of course. There's something. There it is. Every character has like a 13 frame something. So the way the math works out for this is that when you're back turned and you do down 2, it's 20 frames, leaves you +4 into standing, right? In which case you can do +4 back. I mean, you can do down 2 back to go back into this back turn stance and be +4 while in that. Plus is plus. You can still do stuff. There's certain stuff you can still frame trap with, regardless of it being +4. The important part to consider is what moves can I do? Right, I'm +4. So anything that's 13 frames or faster cannot be interrupted. Anything that is 14 frames or faster cannot be can be traded with jabs. All right. In theory, without like looking at evasiveness. And then there's like 11 frame moves. Yeah, no, not 11 frame. My bad. 15 frame moves. You know, it's basically feels like 11, so on and so forth. Down the road, and then you get to the move that started it all, which is 20 frames. And you're like, oh, that's super slow, right? Like, what are you gonna do with that? Well, we entered the stance at +7, so that 20 frame move is basically 13. All right, because we're at +7. When we do 4-1 +7 into the stance, down 2 only has 13 frames to go. And it's like, okay, so what? 10 is faster than 13. 11 is faster than 13. 12 is faster than 13. That may be true, right? And I'm gonna sit here and try to find, you know, this is his 12. This is his 10. I don't think he has an 11, right? And like, if I were to go through and put him on punish, and then train his punishment to be, let's say he's 12, right? We'll just do his fastest option. We'll do jab. Jab is simpler. Jab. This is the fastest it gets, bro. This is as much as we're gonna get. And I do that. I duck underneath both of them because it crouches him down. So it evades highs, and it also is basically 13 frames fast. So you have to beat it, you need something 12 or faster. So you need a mid, because you can't evade mids, that is 12 frames. Do you see the conundrum? And you're like, okay, at least no. And you can be like, oh, if it's 13, right, then you can just do another 13 and trade with it, because it's not a counter head launcher. Well, actually, I don't know if it's no, because it would have counter head launched here. It's not a counter head launcher, right? Okay, cool. This is 12. 15. 16. The only thing I can see so far, like this mid here down for 1, that's usually 13 on everybody else, is 14 on Raven. So if it was 13 on, is it 13 on Double Gen? Like if it was a Double Gen, maybe. In fact, we're gonna see that now. Oh, whoa, hold on, nah, I'm fucking up. I almost messed up bad. Here, there you go.
Get ready for the next battle.
I actually don't like that outfit, but he's just gonna be here like as a guest character, doesn't matter. So we're gonna make him do his down forward 1, 13 frames. Counter hit, knockdown low. It traded, he got knocked down. Do I get a combo after that? So like, I do 26 damage, I take what? Only a little bit, as far as like health bars goes, let's see. Hold on, let me get rid of that extra gray health. Yeah, you take way more, so you lose more health than damage you like give to the other person, and you cannot care about that. Fair enough. Then you're knocked down, and something's weird going on where I'm not quite sure why it gives me plus 36. Is that what it is normally that it gives on counter hit? Like if we turn on player counter hits, is it a counter hit launcher? No, it's just like, what does plus 36 mean? Why the fuck? What does that even mean? Like, I'm not sure what you can even do to like take advantage of that. Besides like whatever, cause like if it's plus 36 and you don't get a combo, is there like some form, is there a way to pick up on him? I don't know. Maybe I could do like an unblockable and he actually cannot get up in time or some shit. That's 60, so. Like there's some hits that are guaranteed, basically. Like there's gonna be a hit somewhere in this guy's kit that is guaranteed after that happens. So if we go back to the situation we had before, let me turn off counter. Yeah, so you still take damage. And again, this is the random fucking move I found that Higgs grounded. Probably not the move that like is going to actually hit you. You know what I mean? But maybe some shit like No, because you're still on the ground then. Ah, bro, I don't know what it could be. Maybe I don't know. Either way, you're not having a good time. All right, you're not going to be able to press. So here's the deal. There's a simple choice that someone's going to make, and a simple thought pattern where it's like, oh, if I cannot interrupt with a regular move, I'm going to do Rage or Power Crush. And I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think like Power Crush definitely doesn't work. Wanna know why? Because it's Power Crush. You can't Power Crush lows. So you're in the same situation. Right? And then of course, if you try to do Rage, I think you still get frame trapped off Rage. No, you might actually succeed. Yeah, on it's because it's Double Jin. If it was literally anyone else, I'm pretty sure you'd lose because Double Jin's Rage Art low crushes. Who's someone's Rage Art? There you go, Brian's. So I'm pretty sure like Brian's Rage Art doesn't move forward. He just fucking swings. Like he just beats you up. So if I do so it actually does beat it. You can indeed Rage Art through. Okay, cool. Good to know. But can you Rage Art through this? Okay, you can. Alright, cool. I guess Rage Art is a response. You just have to be already dying whenever you're in the mix-up. that's the answer. Whenever he's hitting you with it and you don't have Rage Art, good luck. I'm trying to think because the answer truthfully is you have to be a certain character. I don't think where is it? Here it is. So Yoshimitsu, of course, is incredibly privileged. Like incredibly privileged. Like having flash,
Get
having
ready for the
spin,
next battle.
having unblockable sword sweep, the unblockables, like trap, stuff like that. It's objectively, I can't put it. It's objectively good tools, but something that like I don't think if it's like when you go from people who play the game casually and people who don't. Something that's appreciated that like I don't think many people do care about until you start looking at frames and stuff like that. Once you start like actually trying to improve, is Yoshimitsu's down forward 4, which is 12 frames. So if we do the exact same scenario, he wins. Of course, I can beat him, but in the scenario that I'm describing, where every other character is basically fucked, and then you just have to deal with like trying to beat this move becomes a nightmare, where you just have to react. Yoshimitsu can, if he thinks you're going to do it, just check you with a mid. And what are you gonna do? That, like, it's not true. He can just block it. Because I'm pretty sure that that's not true. Is that true? Oh, that's so broke. Oh, that's so broken. Oh, bro. That's a hit confirmable. I pressed the button. That's dumb. I pressed the button. That's dumb. There you go. Wait. Did I set that up wrong? Okay. So the way it works is if you get the second hit on 2-2, so the second two, then the clone's confirmed. Like then the clone is like guaranteed. But like you can still go. Like, but like, oh, for a second I thought he had like a G clap. Holy shit! Oh, bro, that would have been some a G clap from back there. It looks like it's not hit confirmable at all. Like you have to commit immediately, which is unfortunate. Anyway, going back to my regular scheduled programming. The idea is essentially like if you specifically wanted to beat him after he did that move, or like after you get hit with that, you don't have to take a mix up. You would have to play Yoshimitsu. No way about it. You would have to just play Yoshimitsu. It seems corny to say in a sense where you're like, yo, bro, you got hit in the first place. You did a move, you got punished, now you're taking a mix off of that punish. Whatever, that's the game. It's the idea that that move in particular is purely going to be a reaction test of can you react to that move. And it's 20 frames, so it's going to be really, really hard. Alright, it's going to be hard. So it's a situation where you can almost say that like I know you take a hit, so you just have to take a guess, quote unquote, or like you have to react to whatever like choice he's making. You can't interrupt, can't sidestep. And it's like very niche for Yoshimitsu to be there to punish. I'm not bringing it up because I think everyone should be able to punish it. I'm saying the situation you were seeing before of after you get hit with a mix, or after you get hit with a punishment into the mix, that low, which then gives him a chance to go into right back turn at +4 or standing at +4. You just have to kind of eat it. Like you kind of have to eat it. There's not much of anything anyone can do to mitigate that from happening. Right? You just have to accept that because here's the thing, like off punishment, he's +7. That's 13 frames. You literally can't do anything. You literally cannot do anything to stop it if you are punished into that move. and it seems like, what are you talking about? You're talking in circles. That's because I need you to understand that that's not normally how things work. Normally, when you have a slow move that gives reward, uh, they balance the frames around it. In particular, I gotta put this being interruptible. For example, if we bring Clive on stage, you can say that Clive's stance, even when it's plus, well, that's plus on block, but it's plus on hit. It's a lot harder. In fact, I think it's just purely a mix-up, just like Ravens right now. But the idea is, even on hits, some of your tools. No, because that's how it is for everyone. I just think the setup afterwards is crazy because you literally can't interact with it, even if you hard call it out. Like you would have to hop nade, I think. Yeah, so like since it's low, you can hop nade, can't power crush, you can rage dart it, you can literally jump, um, stuff like that. So I think I'm just over. I think I'm over hyping the move, but it does feel kind of crazy that even with like a hard call out of the move, you have to. Because no. I don't think you can hard call it out. No, yeah. Because hop kick completely removes your hitbox. So I guess if I were to do it on Clive, it would look like this. I feel like the move is good, but I don't know. It's something 27 recorded. What's that? Do I not have a hop kick? 27. Actually, I want to see this recorded. We're gonna do Demon Paw. I want to see. Nah, still loses. Unfortunate. I'm gonna let it go. I think I'm overhyping the move. It's probably not as good as I think it is. Because everybody else also gets that sort of setup whenever they punishment into stance. They also get those plus frames where you essentially just have to guess. But that might be a bad thing that like everyone gets that. You know what I mean? It might be a bad thing that you just have to like take the guess. But then again, not all stances are equal. Where like a Yoshimitsu stance, like he doesn't have much to blow you up. He can get reward, but like he doesn't have anything to just like kill you, if that makes sense. At least bro, I don't know. Something feels off about it.
For the next battle.
And someone's gonna go, oh, the fact that you can interrupt it is a good thing, and you probably are right. I'm not gonna argue, guys. It is me literally. It's literally me punishing into a stance being +7 and then being like, oh, how come you can't like fight your way out of this? I know. I realize now that I'm overhyping the move. Got down 2. It's a low. I actually didn't see how negative it is on block. Hold on, practice settings. Block on. -12, so it's pretty safe. Yeah, die 20. D2 back. DT at +4. B2 forward, standing, that +4. Yeah, I think I was just overhyping it. It's probably not that crazy. It's still a good move, though. Alright, this is just the sweep, down 3. Maybe it's like 6. Back to 3. Oof. The reason I'm writing this move down in particular, right, is because it's -3 on block for the first hit, pushes back, and then it's -14, right? And of course, it's not slow. It's 16 frames. So it's not -3, it's -2. It's even better. So at -2, 16 frames, mid, right? And you could just do back 2 to stay, like, you know, in back turn stance at -2. So let's take a moment. I want to see what it's like on hits. +6 on hits. Alright, we got back to 4. Just leave a little note for myself that if you do back to 4, and then you do back, goes into BT stance at, what was it? +5. And then what if you do it on block is a decent question I want to ask myself. 0. If you do back to 4 forward, Is there forward input? No, there's down for crouching, and then there's back. Okay. So we don't need forward, down. That's us. Hit a 51 block. Hit 0. Cool. Just fold this page. Finally got to fill it up. I think we're at the last few moves, right? We got back turn, back 3, which is +4, high. So of course you can't spam it, right? But it does allow you to. It does allow you to like loop situations. Right? Because since it returns you back to back turn, right? You use things like this, right? Has mad reach, so you can do this, step away. So you can do, you know what I mean? So if you want to have a move for the neutral and back turn, you can do that. It's back 3, which is a high. It is +4 on block. And then, of course, if you were to hit it, wall splat, right? It says +41, but does that mean you get anything? Oh, it says it returns you a back turn, I see. So it's +4 on block. It's a slower move, of course, because it's homing. 18 frames. I'm trying to think. I mean, oh yeah. I have to say returns PT at +4 on block. I'm not sure about this move. What is the purpose of this? Ah, I see. Okay. Let's start this one back. 4, 4, 3. Third. -9 on block. It's 19 frames. And then it has the ability to wall slide while parallel to wall. Should have wall on right hand side. And let me, of course, this one actually do like I know this one is. So it's a knockdown move. It actually does go pretty far. So if you space it appropriately, I think you can get like a conversion. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So this move I gotta make a big note about because like this move's very good, very good. So forward, 3+4, right, is a low, right? 23 frames. Well, I'm putting knockdown, whether it's plus range or plus B. Right. I think it's 22, right? That's what I said, 22. 23. Alright. So it's 23 frames. If you slide close, it swaps sides. Then leaves you back turn. If you slide away, you get combo. So the distance is like I think you're gonna be at 3. No, you're gonna be farther than 3. Yeah, you're gonna be 4. Oh, bro, you're gonna be like forever away. This is 1-2 where you just face through them. Why would we get far away? I'm gonna write this one down too. Dead. And that's just all the stances. Oh, that took forever. That took so long. Now for the fun part. We gotta figure out what to do when we're not in a stance. And that's gonna be a pain. Let's see how far this goes. Sixteen frame, heating gauger, homing. Is it at least negative on block? I want this to be like negative on block. Okay, cool. So you are calling something out, which means you gotta burn heat so you don't take damage there. Oh, you can cancel it. Ooh. Back facing. Oh, I see that. Soul Zone 2, do all the heat moves. Purple 2. During heats. I'll do like the heat strings. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Okay. +7? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I totally forgot that move existed. I'm gonna look at tab here. I think I'm gonna structure my notes for neutral differently than stances. So we'll do third heat. Three, 4. Gives you +7 on block, and nothing else really matters about the frame data because, let's be honest. Oh, it leaves you +7 in the back turn. That's fucking crazy. I have to write that down. Whereas there's 1-2-1. Alright, go to the soul zone. course, I think gotta write down neutral. So I think I want to organize these better. So they're like I-10. Like punish, stuff like that. And like these shoes, like I want to have to be like a string section. And this is 1, 2. Of course, it's I-10. It's high, high. Say 2, high, high. 1, 2, 3 plus 4. Positions and 2. Souls on. And it's -4 on block. I think like +8 on hit. +6. Then I'll leave a note that 1, 2, 4. Is the mix. We got PDK combo, which is what? 2, 3. Okay. E, D, K. I think you're negative still, right? -2. That's what hits. We have punch kick combo. And this is the good one. So this brings you into, shadow stance. This can bring you into back turn stance. Bring you into crouch at +8. So I think of all the moves that are like really good, PK combo is like elite. They have like 2-4. Right. What is it on block? Freaking -8 on block, but if you hit it, 2-4, 2-4 back, PT at +8. And what's the transition on block? Oh, you don't transition on block, which is good. Cool. Alright, now we got 14 frame move and 1-1 and 3-3-4, which you can cancel the last hit to be back turn. Alright. So here's 14 frame section that. Guess I'll do it over here. Give some room for more tens. No, I don't even. This isn't even like a punishment. So like these over here can be used for punishments. Alright. But the difference being with this move here is that since it's 3 moves, you know that the last one isn't gonna be like. So this is like conditioning or neutral. So I need to move this neutral tab down. But the neutral is gonna be very important on Raven. And 3, 3, 4, which is what? High? It's mid, high, minus 8 on block at the end. But we can do all of them because minus 8, minus 8, minus 9. Alright. And then the note I'll use is, well, I guess you can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Alright, next move. We got 4, which is 12 frames. This is probably gonna be like the main punish I use for 12s. But yeah, I don't even care if we have like a fucking 11 frame section, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. We just use our 10 frames. So I-12 punish. Then we have 4, 4, 1, which transitions. What is 4-1 on block? Minus 3 on block. Transitions going to be 7. We'll learn that later. Hydro by low, that's part of conditioning. We got 3 slide 4, right? No, 4 slide 3. 1, which is low. And the first part is minus 16, so you gotta finish. God damn. So it's mid low. I gotta write that down. Mid low. Minus 13 on block. Not too bad. Right. But on hits, is it plus on hit? Plus 4. And transitions into crouch. You can test that. Yep, goes into crouch. Of course, there's gonna be a mix-up after, and Hydra Bite mid. All right, minus 14. Question is, does Hydra Bite track at all? Which way? We're gonna do this fast and dirty. Hand step to the right. Hand step to the left. All right. What is it? Minus 13 or 14? Oh, can't figure that out. What that's going on. 14. And then, of course, oh, okay. So, 4, slide 3, 3, mid high, minus 16, engine minus 3, allows. I'm not even gonna put a lot. I'm gonna say -3 on block. Ending is why we want that move. So we have a move to stop sidestepping. We have a low. And like, if you try to press, can you actually interrupt any of this stuff? Alright. We gotta check one more thing about the low variant. It's interruptible. Got it. Oh shit. Huh? God. The fucking bug was so loud. Yo, bro, chill. 5, 14, mid. Beats it. I'm just gonna put wins. I need space. Wins. Alright. And then if you try to press a mid to beat it, and then I do. Okay. Apparently the mid also loses to the mid. Now, the high's gonna save us, right? Yeah, the high saves us. I'm gonna rewrite this. Write like a chart so it's easier to see. So Well, so we'll do like I 14 mid is greater than low version, which then beats highs, and then I 14 mid beats mid version, which then beats sidestep, and then we'll say like ducking. Can you sidestep the high? That's actually something I didn't answer. Yeah, you can. To both sides? No. At least sidestep right. Duck slash sidestep right. Two is left. Is greater than high version. Whether that bit beats the 14 mid. On to more stuff. This is just yeah. That's what you get. Yep, 14 frames. Get like a 14 section here. We got 421. Okay, I'll do it that way. That way is way better. Okay. Why is it not transition? So weird. And then forward, 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 forward. Alright. You know what I mean? Okay. Full sequence, please let me do it. Oh, it's so close. Why did that not? Okay, this thing. One, four, two. Not gonna put them in there. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. But like, it comes at a weird time. Okay. Why did I? But I'm gonna get this once. I don't care. Oh, it didn't give it to me because I didn't hold back. I didn't hold back. Weird. No, did I press the right fucking button? Didn't press to confirm. That's my fault, bro. I'm definitely just fucking bugged, apparently. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't press the right button. What? Why? That's not what I pressed. Not what I pressed at all. Alright, go, go, go. Oh, I did it though. Oh, oh, fucking finally I did it. I finally did it. That was the whole idea that I was trying to do the whole time. Oh, bro. Basically, a flowchart like that is gonna be so annoying. Right? It's gonna be so annoying. Sure, there's breakpoints, but if you don't know what's going on and someone does that, all right, one more time, maybe. No, no. That's the reason that's good. All right, you can transition on someone's block. Does that make sense of it? You can transition on someone's block. Transition in either to back turn or standing forward. All right. Then from that transition, go into the low that guarantees the high, which then you can transition into soul zone, into the mid, allows you to go into back turn, which allows you to do a low, that gives you plus into either forward or back hit. Like, it gets incredibly convoluted, but if you're able to input it well, it probably looks cool. I couldn't see. I was struggling. You know what I mean? Well, I did it the second time. But I think I'm never gonna do that again. I think I'm actually never gonna do that again. How many frames is this? 15. All right, so it's just gonna go in the general poke section. So like, holy shit, that sucked. It was like what? Forward, two, three, mid, forward, two, mid, and we can do forward, two, three, uh, uh 3 plus 4. Back. Oh no! It purely is like. I just wanted to back turn from Soul Zone, so it's just a Soul Zone transition. Okay. How much did I hit for? On block it's -9. What if it hits? By 6? Four, three, two. Mid. Is it a launcher? That's the question. Because I'm pretty sure, like it just looks like that is a wall spot. That does. All right. I'm definitely going to use this right here and these here. All right, next move, forward 4. This move is specifically good because for a long time Raven didn't have a standing launcher, so he couldn't punish Rage Arch, and they buffed him by giving him this. All right. I can time it correctly. That's the situation. Actually, we gotta do this, into this, into this, into this, into this. Yep. Alright, forward, forward. It's your launch and punish. Uh, I'm gonna leave this section on neutral conditioning for like actual pokes. Cause I'm pretty sure forward four is not punishable, is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay. I'm gonna create a separate section called keep. There's no room for all of this. There is absolutely no room. Okay, I'll just leave an arrow for it. I don't know, cause like I need the punishers punishing, and like conditioning is different. Okay, I just throw it in there because I already know about it in the first place. Forward for launches. Keep out. I'm not even gonna put how negative it is because I don't care. Forward 1+2, which is his power crunch. This actually does deserve its own section. Power crush slash heat engagers because they both serve. I don't want to say similar utility because that's not true, but like they're in the same bracket mentally for me. So we're gonna do forward 1+2, which is a power crush. I don't care about his frames. I don't care about none of that. It's a power crush. That's why I want 4 is our 14 frame punish. Down for 1, 4. Which is mid, mid. -2 is crazy. I didn't realize how good that was. Now for 2, 3. At least like 16 frames, right? 516 starter. So it goes from mid high, I think. Okay. Down for a 2-4. Launch. Launch? Why is that launch? Oh, so his down for a 2 does serve like a down for a 2. I was so confused. I was like, because I remember doing it on this block, and it's kind of weird. It just the back turn thing threw me off. But what is this for? Alright, cool. That's good to know. Is this safe? Is the last one not? Okay, so this is safe, but it's a high. Oh, I see. Okay, this was not complicated at all. I was bugging. I just don't know why it's fucking. Alright, whatever. Down for. Oh. Few frames. I'm about to put down like high crush as its note for this one. So down, forward, 3, I-16, made, -8 on block. Don't really care about any of that. It's definitely a launcher. Wait. High crushes. And we're gonna prove that it high crushes by nuts. I do. Cool. Hits me. There you go. Anyway, I think we know why that move's good. Mix up. Alright. I do this. Ooh. No, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. I'm trying to think what I can do after. Maybe like. Nope. I think. Okay, okay. Please tell me this hits. This is such a stupid combo, bro. This is such a stupid combo that's guaranteed going to be dropped the first time I even try this in a game. This is so fucking stupid. Why am I doing knee lift up? Wait, knee lift up punch into knee? He burst knee. Why am I kneeing this man 4 times? Wait, I didn't finish it. I just realized through my laughter that I'm not done. Job's not done. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Oh, hold on. Oh, my hand's cramping up, bro. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. My hand's cramping up. My hand's cramping up, bro. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. This is so dumb. Run. Hey, beast. Maybe instead of doing that, I do the floor break. That's what we'll do. We'll do the floor break instead there. No, I dropped it. Yo, what's up? What's up? Okay. No, I dropped it. Wait, oh, wait, yeah, okay. So, kick, no. I'm making a custom combo. Leave me alone. What? I don't play Outlast Trials. That shit's ass. I said I don't want to play Outlast Trials. That shit's ass. Do I have to work to get to the hard level? Fuck no. If you make your game boring on easy and then expect me to work for hard, nigga, you got me fucked up. So I don't have to work to go to hard. See this thing. Bro, I literally never played it before. I'd rather go back to that than play fucking Outlast Trials. Yes. I'd rather not play fucking whatever that is. What? Give me a second. Fucking die. I'm making a combo. No, I'm this character Raven. Every time he knees you in the face, he says, "Why the fuck are you blaming me when you're both grown adults? You can play the games you like." Jesus Christ. It's funner when you play with friends, but I wasn't having fun with that game, so I stopped playing. Yeah, yeah, but you guys said you liked that game, right? Because you niggas don't play the game. You have free will. That'd be adorable. That'd be cute. That'd be couple goals. What the fuck? Oh yeah. So you and your husband don't play fucking Minecraft together? Alright, bro. Weird. No. That nigga broke. Wait. No! You stupid, stupid girl. I told her this literally when we first started introducing her, and no. Fuck the crew. I don't know about that. I'm just not buying the crew. Nigga, I'm not buying this one. Man, I ain't go out to them bars with no girls. I'm looking at a photo of you right now in the bar with girls. Wait, girl. Are you looking on GameStop or some shit? Wow. No! We just be saying shit. It's definitely not free. Hold on. Oh, no. It is kind of low. Do I use heat there? Splash, heat. Uh, nigga, we all in agreement. Nigga, what's wrong with you? We all poor. Nigga thought we was on Fox time. Yo, wait. Our wish list for a $5 game is absurd. But it said if you have PlayStation Plus, it's $5. Okay, T, what the fuck? Uh, He, he caught up broke. That nigga broke. Not your husband, Marcel. Not your husband, Marcel. I don't know that nigga like that. But I know Marcel. Marcel broke. I wonder if he realizes there's someone with his account. On Marvel Rivals? This nigga got community PS Plus. I'm so close. I'm so close. I just need a little bit more. Nope, no E. Not yet, not yet. No! Baddies, what's that? I mean, your teeth watching it, it can't be that bad, right? So why is T watching it? Nigga said forget. Oh, I'm so close to 90! I'm so close to 90! Wait, is there like some like kick I can do to lift him in the air? Cause you've never seen this shit, nigga, bro. You missed it out. Yeah. They sure did, nigga. That was like quality TV. I'm not playing that shit, bro. Which one? Wait, this could be it. I'm literally doing no damage. Okay, but I made it to 93. I don't care anymore. I'm done.